guys, welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Has anyone noticed that the adverts, is that what they're called, adverts? Have they been any better? Have they gone away? Just curious to know, because I haven't watched myself on the telly, so I don't know what it's doing. And I've got an ad block on here, so if anybody can tell me. It's adverts, isn't it? You know when you say something and you're not sure and it just doesn't sound right. Anyway, it's comments time. Bianca, the salespeople can sell Dum Dum D1 everything. 1,000 blazers, and she needs the one featured on the website. That's insane, isn't it? Susan, did anyone ever figured out what lip liner brand she was talking about? Jules had me literally laughing out loud. No, I'm still none the wiser. Does anybody know what it was? I thought she wasn't wearing sweatshirts anymore. I know. Oh, but you know I always loved. Cynthia, good morning, Jules. Good morning to you, Cynthia. Cece, great to see you, Jules. Thank you, Cece. Great to see you too. I'm a Virgo also, but I don't believe in Melissa's nonsense, and I do not have a wardrobe based on the Virgo sign. Clown, I know. Who does that? Claire, yay, you're doing it. I don't know. Was it you that asked on the thing? I just looked, the mentions thing, or is it no, the viewer posts? I can't answer them. I don't know. I don't know where they are, how to get to them, or what to do. I can't answer them there. So was it you that said on there? I noticed the price tag as well when I watched it earlier, and the way she tries to hide it. I know. She thinks we're stupid. Bluebird Traveller, that's a nice name. Thought Lisa was a Bible thumper. Why is she into horoscopes? Hypocrites like most Southern Christians. Oh, she's into manifesting her perfect life and all of it, yeah. Christian, my butt. Claire, sorry, meant to ask this yesterday. Has all the £25 a month thing gone by the wayside, yeah? That's it, she's done, she's not doing it anymore. Carolina, yes, I'm confused as well. Can someone explain what's happened? That's it, she's not doing memberships anymore. She tried Patreon, she didn't like it. Tried memberships, didn't like it. Why didn't she like it? Because she had to put some effort in. And there's some more. Shall we go and look now? Hang on. I need to do that. To find this. To do that. The person who... I had to go and look because I'm nosy. That paid has put 2 more posts up, and she put, sorry, funny you mentioned Marnie. She was crushed when she heard at the last Like to Know It conference, I think, that Marnie was talking bad about her and even accused her of buying subs. But she did. I'm wondering how she sold that one to her membership. It sounds like high school ladies telling Lisa what the other women are saying about her. She admits many think she's lost her mind and don't understand feminine energy. Even her dad was perplexed about that. So all of you who think that no one stands up to Lisa are wrong. They have tried to help her. Additionally, when the holidays come around and she gets busier with sponsorships, she hates YouTube the most, which is why she goes to New York and blows it out on handbags, etc. She admits all of this. The good news is she says she's going to be more honest on regular YouTube, not membership. So you girls had better not say one word to traumatise her when she does air all of this on her channel. Membership was like watching Lisa therapy herself in front of an audience. It's a front seat to a psychology study. What was it she said? They had tried to help her. So what happened then? I want to know more. Tell me more, Spidey. Oh, and John also tries to tell her not to say certain things on YouTube, which One more reason she feels free in New York. Doesn't she feel free when she's not making videos at home? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, for example, when she told him her cool girl video idea, he said for her not to use that title. So she felt dejected and filmed a Gap haul instead. Why is she asking him? Be like me asking Jed, should I wear a front or back fastening bra? What the fuck? Like John knows anything about that. It's not going to make any sense to... What? Anywho. She was dejected, so she felt and filmed a Gap haul instead. And her parents did not buy the membership, so she was free to talk about them too. You literally cannot make this stuff up. You girls were right about her dad being controlling, though. She said he was very controlling, which is why it seems like she reports everything back to them. She was trained that way, and I feel like YouTube is her way to rebel and be free of all that control. I think the best thing Lisa could do would be to divorce John. I think all of this stems from a marriage where she feels safe. She's clearly unhappy. A new man might sweep her off her feet. Maybe she'll meet a Mr. Big type in New York. Why is John getting the fucking shitty end of the stick? He hasn't done anything wrong. He's done everything she ever wanted him to. And she had her list. And she got it all ticked. And she made a decision. So she can't blame him now, can she? Oh, but she is. Midnight Angel. Hi, Jules and everyone. Hi. Lisa and her Virgo capsule wardrobe. Time for the laughs. Jen Long. I would love to see Jules react to HRH collection. I have been asked a few times, Jen. I'm not sure if you're new, because I'll just put this here in case. Whoops. I'll do dots for a change. Lots of people have asked. One, she talks way too fast for me, a bit like fucking Trisha Paytas. God, I don't know anyone listens to her. And two, I like knowing the background. Like when something pops up with Lisa or Lardy, I know the story so I can fill stuff in. With Glenda, there's people here that when I say something, they post a comment to let everybody else know what the story is. So I don't mind doing Glenda as much because I only do one here and there and I'm not going in depth. I'm just commenting on the silly things she does on the video. But with HRH, I don't know her backstory. So I might say something and then someone else would say, oh, but she explained that before or whatever. But yeah, I need to catch somebody else at the beginning of their career, as Lisa puts it. And then I might know a bit more about them. But I haven't... It takes all my time just doing Lisa, Lardy and the odd Merle videos. So, but thanks for asking, Jem. Lauren, as a Virgo myself, please, Lisa, don't speak like you know it all. This is such bullshit and basic generalizations. I don't like at least half of the shite she showed. Plus, why would anyone else be interested in watching this if they aren't Virgos? This truly shows what a narc she is. Yep. Donna, I'm a Virgo also and agree completely with you. There's quite a few Virgos in here, isn't there? Wanda, as a Capricorn, yep, I'm a Capricorn. I really feel left out. I don't know how I'm supposed to dress. Maybe I should take her course or schedule an appointment with Lisa for her life coach sessions. Any ideas, lady? Well, I'm a Capricorn and I wear pyjamas. Maybe you'd like to wear them too. Robin, she was pretty much contradicting everything she was saying. If you listen to her, she does it all the time. It's just so funny. Itty bitty's ditty. I'm just going to call you Itty. Oh, that just reminds me of... I've got him in my head now. No. If anyone's seen the David Walliams skit You know what I'm talking about. I'm not even going to say it. I'm a Virgo too. This lady don't speak for me. All those things in bulk is ridiculous. Yep. Lauren. Oh, who's the bubby? Cute. Zoltar was in Big Lot. That's it. I knew it from somewhere. So I did get the right film. But that's what it reminded me of when she said the name of them boots. Wonder, is donkey's years the same as dog years, Jules? No. Apparently, see, we don't say donkey's years. I say it on here so people know what I mean. But normally you say, oh, I haven't seen you in donkeys. And it's rhyming slang again. Donkey's ears, donkey's years. That's a long time. I don't know if donkeys live longer. If we drop Lisa off in a corn maze, we'd never see or hear from her again. Wonder where we can find one. Alice. She acts like only Virgos like good quality items. Exactly. Only a narc would be this presumptuous or make a video about only what a Virgo likes. This video trashes her claim that she's buying things for us. She's a walking, talking contradiction. She obsesses over being a Virgo and only picks out the good traits and pretends to be that. Personally, I don't get into astrology, but even so, she doesn't fall in line with any of the traits she pointed out. Side note, can her hair look any worse? She flips those shaggy, dry hair extensions forward, then flips them back repeatedly, like she thinks her hair looks good. It's horrible. Why she doesn't cut that mess off and tone it is a mystery. What is the obsession with long blonde hair at the expense of looking ridiculous? Plus her filter is so strong you can barely see her eyebrows. She's not fooling anyone. Oh, but she thinks she is. Cynthia. Lisa, you have a personality disorder and only 2 cells in your brain. This is so much bullshit. And oh wait, in summer I would not be wearing winter clothing. No shit, Sherlock. Apologies to Sherlock. Her family must look at this as a way to keep her out of their hair. There's no other reason loved ones would let this go on. Maybe using the word loved doesn't apply. It makes you think, doesn't it? Our loved ones would step in and go, hello, what you doing? Donna, why exactly, Lisa? Each video we are all asking why. I know every video of hers is why. The one I've just done, oh my God, it took me hours to finish it. I had to keep stopping. Fucking irritating woman. Carrie May, my husband was a Virgo and she has none of his qualities. He always put others first and the kindest man I have ever met. She's a narcissist. It does not jive with the Virgo personality. I also question why she is so attracted to black. Makes me wonder if she's into the occult. I 100% agree with you that jeans and a white tee is her best look. Can't stand her. Jules, by the way, I love the story about your daughter going into thrift shops. I also love doing that and like her could stay for hours. I wasn't talking about my daughter going into thrift shops. It's Brooke, Lisa's daughter. She likes thrifting and she used to go with her grandparents, like Lisa's mum and dad, and now she's getting like $25 and going off and buying herself a few bits and making a video about it. So good luck to Brooke, I say. Panda, so is her hair a Virgo thing? Are the extensions at the top of the scalp? The deep thinker with attention to details failed to clean the clothes of Linton hair. I know. Karen, I'm sorry, her hair extensions and colour are a hot mess. I love that, hot mess. Julie, oh please Lisa, shut up. My entire family were Virgos. My brother was born on September the 1st. My father was born September the 3rd. My other brother was born on September the 15th. And my mother was born on September the 19th. Sorry. And then I came along on Halloween. Mind you, my entire family has passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Julie. Passed away, but I don't recall any of them wearing anything that would prove they were Virgos. The only thing I can say is my mother was extremely organised and put together, but my brothers were typical men, could care less what they had on. And yes, my father, from what I remember, he passed away when I was 15. Oh, that's really young. He was extremely hard-working and made sure my mother never had to have a job outside of the home. My father was a self-made plumber. Trust me, my mother was extremely organised, but she didn't have a signature look. I don't think you need to have a signature look, do you? Do you know what I mean? It's like, really? Life's too short to be wearing the same thing all the time. Shannon, she got that YSL tote in February, not last year. Thank you, Shannon. I was beginning to think I'd been in a fucking trance and I'd missed half the year. It was bugging me and I had to look. So much for her attention to detail. And it's $4,300 for it. And I agree, it'll break with any weight in it. She's getting more obnoxious every day. I see she's at 480,000 subscribers. Only has to buy 20,000 more to get to her goal. This whole Virgo thing is ridiculous. I thought she was luxury boho. Nothing boho in this video. She's such an idiot, isn't she, though? But yeah, that bag's going to split if she ever... But she won't put anything in it, will she? Because she's not going to use it like a proper tote, is she? Lena, laughing my ass off. How come she doesn't mention Virgos are the least sexual sign of the zodiac? Poor John. Cynthia, heavy fill today there, Lisa. Jules, you're not the only one responding out loud to this fuckwit. I so want her to be exposed as the fraud she is. And if she bothered to read anything about Bardot, she might not want to hang a picture of her on the wall. One can admire clothing, but I do not admire a woman who did some of the things she did. But then again, Lisa might identify with the more horrific aspects of this cultural figure. Joyce, this was a comment under Lisa's video 21 hours ago. Happy birthday, Lisa. I have many dear friends that are Virgo and they are perfectionists, but very good friends that never judge anyone. Read that last line again. Obviously, that commenter has never heard Lisa drag the elevator lady or talk shit about the lady outside Target who was begging for money, or she did hear Lisa and she's just as big a hypocrite as Lisa. Is she having a dig at her though, Joyce? Her friend was a Virgo, but she never judged anyone, meaning Lisa did judge people. You could see it the other way as well, I wonder. Cat Mama, my mum was a Virgo and all I can say is she was normal. She was nothing in any way at all like this woman. Lucky you. Nobody wants a mother like Lisa. Joyce, quiet excellence and quiet luxury, says the person whose clothes, shoes and bags have designer logos in big bold letters splashed across them. Exactly, she does nothing quiet, does she? Cynthia, no. Lisa is not a sweet woman. Please don't fall for that line of thinking. She's evil, she's a fraud, and she would not give a hoot if her info caused harm to anybody, in my humble opinion. I agree with your humble opinion, Cynthia. Bonnie says 100. For 100,000 she could have gotten college educations for her kids, exactly. Instead of a pretend fucking stupid certificate that means nothing. Peg, Lisa's really spewing the doo-doo in this one, doesn't she always? Joyce, someone on the Gossip Bakery said that Lisa addresses Will's condition, whatever that means, on her paid channel. Yeah, mate, see, the thing is, right, this Spidey Sense, whoever they are, they've gone to the Gossip Bakery, but they're not telling the whole story. They're like, oh, I went there and I feel sorry for her and I think she's lovely and she needs a better life type thing. And it's like the bits of information that we really want to know, she's not saying. And surely she can't be that stupid to fucking believe anything Lisa actually says. In the thing I just read, Lisa said she's going to be honest on her YouTube channel. Well, it's only taken her, what, 16 years to decide to be honest? I'm not going to believe her, though. I wouldn't believe her if she told me it was 4:44 in the morning. Peg, she looks so frumpy in those oversized clothes. How does she not see that? I don't get it. And she was going on about how she likes big baggy jeans dragging the ground, and if they get beat up, all the better. But then she was complaining about the lady that had a beat up bag and beat up shoes. You can't win, can you? Bo, her failing YouTube entrepreneurship is failing in full display. How long will her lip liner lipstick endeavour last? Highly caffeinated. I have no words for the title of her video. Please, someone stop her. I wish someone would. Oh shit, I gotta go, Jules. I need to find out what my Capricorn wardrobe should be. And another Capricorn! Yep. Whoop whoop. Well, like I said, mine is pyjamas. Well, it isn't even pyjamas. No, it's t-shirts and pyjama bottoms. Mystical fairies, lol. I should go and find out what my Libra wardrobe should be. Who does that? Might be worth to do just for a laugh. I might Google it. What should a whatever star sign wear and see what they come up with. Highly caffeinated. Oh, it's the same again. They doubled you up. Terry, why does she have money now? Did her mum pass? No, her mum dropped her like a sack of spuds. She says it was the other way round, but whatever. Her mum was like, no, I'm done with you. But then her mum moved to Arizona and they're friends again. So now she's got her mum's credit card again to buy whatever shit she wants. I'm sure that her mum said to her, as long as you don't make stupid videos on the internet, I'll help you out. But now she's back to making stupid videos on the internet, so if I was Carol, I'd say, no, purse is closed. 36.30 to 36.35. Is it time for a break? How long have we got left? 11-ish minutes. Can I do it?
And
absolutely time for a break. I'm off to make a sandwich. Be back soon. Oh, I'll have one. Thank you. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Mystical fairies. I'm pretty sure she has more boots, shoes in her capsule wardrobe than I own. I only have 2 pairs of sneakers, 1 pair of boots and 2 pairs of comfy slip-on shoes for the summer. I can't wear a lot of shoes due to my neuropathy I get in my feet. I also get it in my hands too, thanks to chemo. That's a fucker, isn't it? Cures one thing and gives you something else. Carolina. She has more shoes than I had in my whole life. So sorry about your chemo. Hope you're doing better now. Hugs. Mystical fairies. Thank you. I have been in remission now for 5 years, but still deal with the neuropathy and chronic fatigue syndrome. Elizabeth. Musical fairies. It's 2 pair of sneakers. Hope you're recovering well and will enjoy a long and happy life. Please accept warm healing hugs, my friend. Thanks for that, Elizabeth. Bo. I'm a deep thinker, Lisa says. Yeah, I know. She looks like she got more and longer extensions. To me, it means her hair is thinning further. Exactly. It's like, just take the fuckers out. Have a decent haircut. Just let your hair grow. But no, she has to have long hair. She doesn't think she's sexy without long hair. And to her, the world comes to an end if she doesn't feel sexy. Sam, puddles deeper than you. I do. I've seen puddles deeper than her. Wanda, that is pure gluttony to have 100 pairs of blue jeans. That is ridiculous. I would be embarrassed to tell people that, not to mention it's a sin too. I don't think she's given up on sins and fucking prayers and whatever. She's not asked. She's manifesting these days. Carolina, insane. Has she proclaimed herself Christian? Laugh my arse off. She did at the start. Oh, this would be perfect to wear to church. Now she's going out in night dresses showing her tits to the world. I wonder would she have worn them to church? Bo, she told us on her Friday haul video to get the Walmart scoop sweat set because it's fabulous. Today she's telling us that it didn't breathe and is pushing the Aritzia one, which is much more expensive. Plus it fits her Virgo luxury style. People don't listen to her, do they? That's the problem. They don't hear what she's actually saying. Bonnie, what the hell is she doing? Maybe running out of ideas. I didn't know astrology signs are supposed to have different wardrobes. I know, who knew? Carolina, looks like we should. I'm going to do that. I'll do that. I'll have a look and see what we should be wearing. And another black blazer. Did the other ones go to the website? Good God. All I heard was tech help in my head when I read that. And another sheep. Mystical fairies. Yay! Made it to the end. Looking forward to my chocolate womble coming in the post. Thanks for another hilarious video, Jules. Thank you. All these wombles are going to cost me a fortune. I tell you, if I ever find one, I'm going to freak out. Bonnie, on her video, is absolutely ridiculous. I tell you, both of her oars are not in the water. I don't think she's got a boat. Mystical fairies, lol, so true. Not sure where they are, but I don't think they came with the boat in the first place. She's just out there spinning in the water. Her oars aren't even in the boat. Bonnie, oh no, what are the Aries people supposed to wear? I'm going to do a video so that we all know and we can all get dressed, because otherwise this is, we're just going to fret, aren't we? Carolina, exactly. As an Aries, I feel left alone and neglected. Bonnie, oh no, maybe a sack dress, but don't forget it will have to be long and frumpy. Mystical fairies, lol. I wonder what I'm supposed to wear as a Libra. As long as we're not all going out in fucking 90s, we'll be fine. Carolina, it's just another opportunity for her to brag about her upcoming birthday. This while Virgo season. Just to remind everyone to send her more PR. Also, as a devoted Christian, as she claimed herself, she shouldn't believe in zodiac signs. Back in the USA, I missed you all, lovely ladies, and you, Jules. Hugs to all. Are you settling in? Have you done the washing? Isn't that the thing when you come? It's like you go on a holiday or you get away somewhere and you come back and it's like, now I have to wash every piece of clothing I ever owned. Can you imagine? Lisa, oh no, but Lisa brings a capsule wardrobe, doesn't she? Whatever. Elizabeth, lol, and she will be 79. MJ, 718.
For stitching, like when I have a pair of shoes, I don't want to see glue all around the sides.
No fucker does, dipshit. I don't want to see glue all around the sides. Well, really, wow. I really enjoy glue all on the sides of my shoes, but that's because I'm not a Virgo, I guess. Did she say they are not practical when running around with the family? Yeah, I think so.
Practical when you're out running around or with your family or whatever, but I love these. I have several of the classic.
I don't know if she misspoke, but if in fact they are not practical like she said, what does she care? She never runs around with her family anyway. I didn't get what she meant. Do you go to the toilet more when you're out with your family? I don't know. I get the vibe that someone new is editing her videos. They've become even more dull. And if it weren't for you, Jules, commenting on her videos, I wouldn't be able to finish watching. I very nearly didn't finish watching myself on the last one. So boring, even with the title. Oh, even with the little funny inserts about Virgo, this and that. That's just as stupid as fuck. Yep. Matt, she really thinks she's God's gift to America, lol, doesn't she though? Elizabeth, she is sweet, charming, humble, and so well spoken. Yep. Bonnie, did you notice she always has to say the name brand, not get a pair of black leggings? She's so annoying. I know. Oh, these are the ones I like. Get the Aritzia. Fuck off. The Ink Owl. I love you, Jules. You and tiny wid of hair. At least it's real, honey. Yep, it's all mine. Grey and purple, but it's mine. Thank you. Jinkei. Word salad is what she's about. Exactly. None of it makes any fucking sense, does it? She's about self-importance. She's trying to convince people she knows what she's talking about, including herself, yeah. She wants to come across as professional. Well, she's failing. Bonnie, Jules, she needs trainers to run away from all the paparazzi. Didn't you realise that? Silly me. How did I not know that? I thought this would never end. Yep. If you watch the one I've done that goes before this one, I thought that'd never end. Why would Elf even keep that man? That's sick. I know, they're standing up for him and everything. Elizabeth, love being here even though you're talking about a complete idiot. Thank you, I love you being here, Elizabeth. Hate to break it to you, Dumpkin, but you are not different from any other fool who throws money away at rubbish. Virgo personality is very detailed orientated and highly organised, which doesn't describe this twit at all. No, doesn't. Lisa, you are neither clean nor structured. You neither work hard nor have the perseverance to see any project through to its fruition. What exactly have you achieved besides spending money grifted from others and hustling? Yep, do tell, Lisa. We are not having fun. You are not, in the words of the beautiful Shania Twain, impressing us much. That was one of my favourite karaoke songs. I used to love doing a Shania Twain. Elizabeth, as a Gemini, I wear clothes that are split into two. A skirt on the left side and a pair of trousers on the right. It's a hard look to pull off and I get stared at a lot, but as a narcissist I enjoy the attention. Can we send her into space in a capsule? Can we please? Why don't you keep your leg up when driving? This will prevent scuffing. Not shouting at the screen, Jules, but screeching like a hyena and jumping up and down like a demented jackal. A racing shoe is when you go to a horse show and attempt to outdo the horses. I actually looked the shoes up and it's because it's got something to do with motor racing. She's not into motor racing. Why does she even care? Love is for relationships. Like is for clothes. Jules, any 55 one more time girl and we're over. It's 75. You just said 79 a minute ago. See, I get confused. Yes, she has legs like an elephant and dances like a hippo. Poor pets. She looks dreadful. Better take herself through the car wash. Oh, she thought she was all that and a bag of chips in that video, didn't she? What the fuck is Virgo season? And she's the opposite of everything listed as Virgo. Exactly. Run for your lives. You could give the woman a penny for her thoughts and get change back. And people actually listen to her quackery. I know. And try and dress like her and everything. It's quite sad, really. Not a status seeker. Oh my God. She doesn't know herself at all. I don't know if I can make it through this one. Holy shit. I bet her Christian audience is in an uproar. But they'll keep watching. Won't wear cheesy boots, but wears that cheesy hair. Cherish, I can't help but chuckle at your facial expressions, Jules. You're the best. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing and I daren't look at myself. Wendy, these comments are the best. They are. Helen, welcome back, Jules. We missed you so much. Thank you, Helen. Red Rose of Summer. Missed you, Jules. Hope you're feeling better. Thank you, honey. Carolina, all black. It's more like a funeral capsule wardrobe. Isn't it, though? Julie, oh my God. I can't believe she puts her flip-flops or shoes on her table. That's disgusting. She walks around in stores, then puts her shoes on her table. I thought the Osea was her very favourite body wash and body oil. I guess they're only her favourites when they're paying her to say that they are. Yep. Bonnie, shoes on the table are really disgusting. You hit the nail on the head with Osea and PR. Whatever company will give her products will be her favourite. My gran would have booted me into next week if I'd put shoes on the table. You couldn't even put new shoes on the table. Nuh-uh. Bonnie, well, I wonder if someone said that was just a band-aid on each boob. I'm sorry. Well, I wonder if someone said that just wearing a band-aid on each boob was in style, would she do it? That blazer looks like it's her dad's and the pants look stupid. She would. If she saw someone in a magazine doing that, she would. Bo, the difference in how her face looks on camera versus in pictures someone else takes of her is 100% confirmation of the amount of filtering and editing of her videos. Yep. Hannah, so nice to have you back. Thank you for the laughs. You're very welcome, Hannah. Bo, the reason she can put her shoes on that table is because the family does not use it. They either eat at separate times or use the counter bar stools. Cece, Melissa's hair looks like a rat's nest. Carolina, so she paid for Brooke's ortho twice and Willie's walking around with Progenia, Mother of the Year of the Decade. Isn't that Progenia? Isn't that when they age quick? I know you mean his sticky out jaw. I'm lost now. Trisha, deep thinking about flip-flops. Did she really say that? Oh, Jules, you had me laughing so hard. Good. I wish you would just stop with the flip-flops being a stylish thing to wear. Most people just wear them only in appropriate settings. And when it's warm enough. She hears that thong sandals are popular this year and then goes and tells us to wear them with everything. If I started walking around where I live in flip-flops, they would have me committed. Cece, flip-flops at her age are crazy. There's no support in the ones she wears. I'm younger than Melissa and the only flip-flops I'll wear are Vionic brand because they have an arch support. Yeah, but hasn't she got flat feet? I've got flat feet. I can't wear things with an arch support. I so wanted to wear Birkenstocks, but their shoes are the devil. They're so uncomfortable. I think I heard her say she had flat feet. I don't know, but anyway. Bonnie, okay. First, the stickers are definitely not worth the price. Wait, did she say that she's not a scaredy cat? The one that's afraid to use a different colour of eyeshadow? Christina, right. Also, she's afraid of dangerous blush. I'd forgotten about the blush. Cece, yes, it's tacky to put Gucci stickers on other luggage. It's like she's pretending it's Gucci. Exactly. Oh, John upset me, he said. He's not allowed to say fucking anything, is he? You have to kiss her hole at all times. Does this look good? Yeah, you look amazing. Should I do that? Oh, what a wonderful idea. Do you know what I mean? She can't have any form of criticism at all. Peg, it sure is tacky. Lisa, people are going to be laughing at you at the bag claim. K-Pat, I bet they already are. Bonnie, I wonder if her products are taking so long because they're coming from China. Yeah, it's China that she's having them made in. But what did she think was going to fucking happen? Honestly, the woman's mad. I think China is where the majority of makeup factory type places are. Elizabeth, probably so, as many products and clothes come from there, but Dimwit hasn't caught on to this. Peg, ooh, probably so. Bonnie, I'm sure it would be cheaper than being made in the US, yeah. But she hasn't factored in Trump's tariffs now, has she? She's going to have to pay more than she thought she would. Bonnie, oh look, 31 to 32.20.
50 Tender Mirage by Lancome. And it is, let's put it right here. I've shown it to you so many times. I think it was in my favorites too. But that is, it feels so good. It is just one of those good lipsticks. Okay, Dean Davidson sent me
Dean Davidson, you're a fuckwit.
Some of his new goodies today. The boxes are beautiful. That's why I showed it to you. That really rich cobalt blue. And
she bought a bracelet from Laurie with a dingle dangle on it. Elizabeth, I'm eaten up with jealousy. You know I want to come back as a poop covered dingle dangle on Lardy's cheap plastic bags. Bonnie, well, keep the faith, Elizabeth. Maybe someday you'll be blessed. See, you lot, you're what makes it all worthwhile. Elizabeth, hey Lisa, your hair looks so dirty. Needs a good wash and cut. Peg, she's now only washing her hair when it's time to wash her jewellery. Elizabeth, honey, we wing it every day. Not us, you dingbat. Bo, between always using the word bendy instead of flexible and now the stupid Gucci stickers, she continues to prove how undeveloped her brain is. And let's not forget about her deep thoughts on random shit. Flip-flops, usually. Elizabeth, her nose is almost meeting her chin. Tracy is sleeping on the beach, in the sand, same colour as her foundation, because Lisa doesn't want her sleeping in her house. So hospitable. That's why I didn't get, why wouldn't, whatever. Those pants are in style for teenagers, not a 75-year-old model off duty. However, they will be great at spreading dust from one place to the other as she flips and flops about. Cece, Jules, I laughed so hard when you said Dean Davidson was a fuckwit. Well, he is. I listened 4 times. I need this in a video on repeat. Honestly, I don't know why he kisses her hole. Her fucking subscribers must buy a shit ton of Dean Davidson for him to keep sending her shite. Elizabeth, and shoes should not be put on a table or any other surface in the home. And whenever you've touched them, wash your hands before touching anything else. Donna says, exactly. Yes, absolutely, yes. It's crazy to put Gucci stickers that cost $80 on any damn luggage. Exactly. It just makes her look like a big fucking idiot. Who buys $80 Gucci stickers? John should have got to her before she bought them, never mind after. 137, different filter on this video. through this together, guys, don't we always? And you don't have to tell us it's Sunday. You're doing your Friday haul, just fucking...
And I'm doing my Friday video for this Friday because I have got so much stuff out here.
Does look like a different filter, I have to admit. Because I think the Virgo style video, her face was so blown out I couldn't make out features on her face. Today I can see her nose bridge at 3:39. Her nose got worse, or is it the angle the camera's at or something? It looked weird to me. So it wasn't the only one. Elizabeth, stop thinking. It's obviously not your forte. Honey, the dresses don't need the weight. You do. Exactly. Christina. Jules, in Lisa's brain, she is a model off duty. Lol. So, yeah, I get it now. Elizabeth, why haven't you had poor Will's... You're saying progeria now as well. I'm going to have to look it up. Because I thought that was when people aged quickly. Yeah. So what is it? I know you're going on about his thing. Protruding. His underbite or whatever it's called. Right. Why haven't you had poor Will's underbite fixed instead of whitening everyone's teeth? That's really cruel, as this reconstruction should have started a long time ago to get maximum benefit and good results. No wonder the poor young man lacks confidence. Sad. That's the thing, he should have had it done when he was Diddy, before he could fucking say, I don't want this done. Or do you have to, see, I always said, do you have to wait until the bones stop growing and then he can I don't know. Peg, it's sad. Will has such an uncaring mother. Yep. I want to read that as Moosey's house. It's Mousey's house, isn't it? Does he actually have progeria? No, he doesn't. He's got a really bad underbite. Whatever that's called. Hey y'all, sorry, Elizabeth. Hey y'all, I've ordered a Gucci sticker to put on my forehead. It's permanent, like a tattoo. So when I go out, everyone will give me the attention I crave. Thanks for leading me in the right direction, Lisa. Peg's laughing. Carrie May's laughing. Mystical Fairies is laughing. Bonnie, well, be careful. You don't want to become a target. And Christina's laughing. Elizabeth, long earrings for a long face are not a good look. Peg, no matter how angled her winged eyeliner is, it's still a long face. Bonnie, but that's all the rage in fashion in Milan. Ask my grandma would say, or as my grandma would say, you might as well be in bed with your back broke than be out of style. Her English wasn't that great. Elizabeth, breaking news. Lisa is on sale. There is a no return policy, but you can keep her in the basement and feed her scrambled eggs and Diet Coke occasionally. Anyone interested? Jules? No. My fantasy self is convincing myself with my convincing energy that I'm not a raving lunatic. So now I've explained Lisa's convincing energy. Is everyone clear? Please ask me any questions you like if still not convinced. Never put your foot into a boot, as you'll never get it out again. Such deep advice from deep thinking Southern hustler. Donna, Jules, unfortunately, yes, that's what she said. She said the flip-flops. I did not know cushier was a word. Cushionier. What did she say? Cushionier. I can't even remember now. Elizabeth, put your undies away, you lunatic. We're not interested, so save it for your fans only channel. Hanky panky need a spanky, but John sleeps in another bedroom, so it ain't happening. Elizabeth, you're on fire today. Christina, oh Jules, that thumbnail is perfection. Thank you. Yvonne, those black slacks and the same one in white are but ugly. I wouldn't want to even be buried in those. Ugh. Elizabeth, embrace your boots, embrace your clothes, embrace your makeup. They will feel so loved. Oops, what it has. Christina, only Lisa would have a complicated, deep-thinking flip-flop story. I know, you couldn't make it up, could you? MJ, Jules, 7:57, you're hilarious. Oh dear, what was I doing?
I was walking so long that day, and it just made me start thinking.
I was having an argument with my husband and I had to turn off your video for a discussion with him, and as soon as I turn on you start laughing. Thanks. 10:21 for uploading.
They are the softest and the most comfortable. Now, I know everybody's going to be saying,
I could be watching a fucking decent programme. I could be having a nice cup of coffee, watching the telly and getting ready to go to sleep, but no. Thanks for uploading. You're very welcome. Donna, Jules, I just got a notification that Giorgio Armani has passed age 91. Yeah, I saw that. I was expecting Lisa to say something. Maybe she will in her next video. Peg, love the Another One Bites the Dust insert, Jules. Thank you. I'm sick of it. Anyone who sends her PR, that's it. They're done. Donna, Jules, she doesn't know who or what her real self is, such less her fantasy self. I want to be my fantasy self. Okay. Jules, love it when she makes you rant. Oh no, we'll have to send you Benadryl or an EpiPen to stop your Lisa allergic reaction, to stop your itching. Thank you. 2502 to 10.
Scaredy cat, and I wasn't planning on putting them all over. I just wanted to put a couple so that I could recognize my luggage, especially.
Yeah, you won't be saying, I'm not a scaredy cat when someone's nicked your luggage, will you? Yeah, because nothing bad has ever happened to her in her long, old, privileged, safe, guarded by her parents and then John life. Exactly. Someday something will come and hit her around the head and she won't know what's happened. James, 4552 to 4607.
On this fabric. Oh my goodness, you guys. I love it. I love it. Okay. You may wear a pair of tennis shoes or some other shoe.
Oh, may I? Thank you.
You have to get those shoes if you're interested.
She looks like such a fool telling people how to wear sweatpants to an airport. Such a wacko. Mousie's house. Why do companies send free shite to the rich? I won't be buying the garbage since it's so cheap they can just give it away to richies. I see she's still in huge blazers with forked up hair. Lol. Been a long time since I've been on. Glad to see you, Julesy. Thank you. Mousie's house. I like that name. Midnight Angel. Flip-flops on the table. $80 on stickers. John, Lisa will be buying Gucci luggage. She really is lost. Mousie's house. Jules, I keep seeing comments about Will having progeria. When did this come about? I've been gone quite a long time. I don't think he has. I think whatever it is they're typing, fucking spell check or something's turning it into that. He hasn't got that. He's just got an underbite. Classy lady. All these clothes and nowhere to go. Susan Ann. I'll get this right one day. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with her hair. Is it a wig on top of her natural hair? So glad you're back, Jules. Thank you. No, it's extensions, apparently. Cynthia, Jules, she likely means shipped from China when she said shipping escapade. Yeah. Well, didn't she know that's where it was going to come from? She's not... she is stupid. What am I saying? Lisa looks like a homeless woman with her hair. And anyone could wear any shoe if all they did was put it on and look in the mirror. She never wears the shoes out and she never tells the truth. Her pre-fall, oh my god, late summer and early fall must not be vibes she recognises, but I cannot expect more from somebody as lame as she is. Jules, do you think John wears the undies and that's why she stretches them out? Gee, no, I never thought of that, Cynthia. You could be right. Peg's laughing. Elizabeth, lol. Oh yes, John, it's a cross-dresser. It's all happening in Wilmington. Somebody back in the day on the Gossip Bakery said they wouldn't be at all surprised if they were swingers. Can you imagine? Cynthia, Lisa certainly did not learn about personal hygiene from her mama and daddy. Miracle her kids did not catch something deadly. Yeah. Bonnie, what the hell is she talking about? Her fantasy self. Yeah, she's Carrie in Sex and the City, living in fucking New York. Look up in West Virginia. That blazer looks ridiculous, doesn't it? Classy lady. Lisa's style. Flip-flops, jeans and an oversized blazer. Rinse and repeat. Let's not forget the skin-tight midi dresses during the summer. I'm a Virgo and love my flowy boho dresses, tops and bell-bottom jeans. Serious sweatpants. Okay. Bonnie, those white pants with the ruffle reminds me of high school when they did the short version of Gone with the Wind. Peg, it reminded me of circus pants. I thought they looked like pantaloons or something. Bonnie, they do. Now all she needs is a pointy hat and some red makeup on her nose. Bonnie, oh, Japanese beetles are these little greenish bugs that really pesky. I think they destroy plants. I thought they were found more up north, like in Maine. I've never seen or heard of one, so it's a new one on me. Is it just me? I don't think those black boots and jacket go with a white summer dress. No, it's not just you, Bonnie. Peg, it looks ridiculous. That must be an outfit that she put together without inspiration. Well, that's just weird. Who likes to wear pantyhose? I swear a man must have invented those uncomfortable things. Exactly. Oh, I love wearing really? I thought you liked going around with as little clothing on as possible. Not you, Bonnie, Lisa. Mystical fairies. I just can't with Lisa in this video. Plus her hair looks really fried. Surprise, surprise. James will get that. She bought more jeans. I personally don't think those Gucci stickers are worth the price tag. No, they're not. Fucking ugly looking things. 40, 21 to 25. You crack me up. Oh dear. Oh.
Okay, another pair of these pants that I have on. I will say...
You crack me up, Jules. If I ever need a good laugh, I just put on one of your videos. Thank you. Thanks for the video and the laughs. You are very welcome. Lindy, I'm a Virgo and I act nothing like her. Most Virgos don't, Lindy. So is that on the? It's on a viewer post. Now it's showing up on here. So why didn't the others? I don't understand this viewer post thing. Help. Joyce, what is it with Lisa's hair? Different colours, different lengths, different textures. Curly, frizzy in some places, long and straight in others. It's a hot mess. Yep, the long and straight's the extensions. Lisa's whole video is a why. The tin foil is a reflector. It's supposed to reflect light to brighten the face. Yeah, she nearly forgot it today and she had to run and get it. Yes, Lisa, it is tacky. As far as I'm concerned, putting Gucci stickers on baggage that is not Gucci is like putting a Ferrari logo on a clapped out old truck. Exactly. It's just stupid. Right, is there anyone on the naughty step? Nope. Did anyone come in while we were talking? Yes. Hold down. Lisa's fantasy self is where she's single and has money to burn. She pulls up to her townhouse in New York in her limo, and a liveried concierge opens the door with a bow and "How was your day, Miss Gertz?" Then 3 porters run up and relieve her of her multitude of shopping bags with names like Gucci, Chanel and Dior emblazoned across them. Up in the penthouse, the maids are scurrying to make sure that Miss Gertz has her Diet Coke in the fridge and everything is to Madam's liking before they make themselves scarce. Exactly. The Ink Owl. Words of the week in Lisa's universe: edgy and Virgo. So no more Soho girl. Oh, it'll come back, don't you worry. Right, we got to the end, folks, and if you got to the end with me, congratulations. I look like a right scruff, don't I? All scrooched up one side. Anywho, if you got here with me, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.